Hi, Saggy. It's CJ. I hope you're doing really well and that Monday was a good day for you. Sag, this reading is going to be your daily read. It'll be for Tuesday. That's going to be on March 28, 2023, or whenever you are called to this reading, as always. I hope you're doing really well. Thank you so much for all of your love, all of your support. You mean the world to me, and I just want you to know that I appreciate you so much. Okay, so Sag, general reading as always. What that means, if you're new, only take what resonates. Don't try to force it. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. That's okay. Come back another time if you would like to. I would love to have you here. And with that, I think we should just get into it. As you can tell, my voice is getting a little bit better. Slow heal. I've taken some of your advice, from a few of you that have been so graciously offering up remedies. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And as I said, I've been trying it and I think things are starting to help a lot. I tried not to sing too much over the weekend. So, a couple more days, it should be back to normal. All right, Sag, so let's get into your reading. First thing I want to talk to you about, though, is the energy I was picking up when I meditated on your energy, as I do each time off camera, so I'm not wasting your energy and your time. And when I'm doing the decks, right? Cleansing the decks, shuffling the decks, prepping the decks, all of that stuff. I really got a feeling that for some of you, and I don't know if this is going to be relative to whatever spirit guides me in this reading, but there was a feeling of something to do with perhaps the justice system or some legality. And because why I'm saying that is because when I was shuffling at first, I was actually using my Light Seers deck, and I just got this feeling of something to do with the legal system. And when I split the deck, sure enough, there was a justice card. As it went on, we got the Empress, we got the Emperor, we got the Queen of Swords, we got the King of Swords. Just to give you some examples, it felt perhaps this could be something to do with a relationship, maybe even a marriage. I don't know. But the Sun came out because Spirit was giving me this energy, and I was like, ooh, what is this about? It felt kind of heavy. It felt kind of sad. But then it felt like the Sun came out and that all would be well. So if that's not what Spirit's talking about, and that was just a side message for someone, one of you out there, that is you're in that predicament right now, know that things are going to work out okay. The Sun is a beautiful energy of light, love, freedom, happiness, joy, finding your footing again, right? It can indicate blessings coming your way, abundance coming your way, in whatever manner abundance might be for you, right? It's not always about money, right? There's many different. I feel abundant when I have a warm place to be and cold water to drink, right? So I'll leave it like that. Okay, so I'm going to speaking of that, I'm going to have a sip of water. Talking about water, need water. Thank you, water. Best water is when you bless it. Okay. All right, Sag. So let's get into your reading. Let's see if that actually is going to be resonating or not. But I have to deliver the message, right? Spirit gives me something. I can't just ignore it. Okay, Spirit, show me clearly for Sagittarius, for those that this reading is meant for Tuesday, March 28th, 2023, or whenever you, Saggy, are called to this reading. Okay, see, look at on the bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Wands. Beautiful energy, right? This is about celebrating and feeling light, kind of even feeling a little bit victorious too. But it can be my marriage card, especially if you look at that tent in the back. It's kind of got this feeling of something big that you're celebrating. It's followed by the Three of Pentacles. Perhaps you're working on some kind of relationship. We'll see. But, I always like to look at the bottom. King of Cups. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Typically my Cancer card. Emotions getting balanced. If things have been feeling hectic or feeling overwhelming, Sag, this is indicating that you're going to get back into alignment with your emotions. Typically, water energy is about our relationships, about our love, about how we feel, all that yummy stuff. Followed by your card, Temperance, okay? The Moon and the Sun, some kind of balance coming through, and the Eight of Swords. All right, let's get into this reading. Let's see what it's about. All right, please, Spirit, show me clearly for Saggy. What do you have for Saggy, for those that this reading is meant for? Was not guided to go into my oracle, so we're going to just start with my Light Seers deck. Show me clearly, please, for beautiful, beautiful Saggy. What's going on for Sag? Knight of Cups. Okay, beautiful. That wouldn't go back in. That's why I knew that Spirit wanted me to take it. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's just talk about this. We'll see what Spirit is bringing. So Knight of Cups, beautiful energy. Also, I want to say this is a non-gender specific reading, male or female. We all have masculine and feminine in ourselves. This is a beautiful energy of pursuing someone or something that you love, because it's general, right? Could be career that this is relating to for you. But right now I'm feeling it's more about love. So the Knight of Cups is the energy of someone coming along, or someone, maybe you, falling in love, wanting to fall in love, or wanting to pursue that of what you feel very attracted to, that you feel committed to, connected to. Very vulnerable. This is kind of like wearing your heart on your sleeve energy, and professing some kind of love. Now, what I'm picking up here, I don't know why I'm getting all coffee now, whatever. What I'm picking up with the energy that Spirit was giving me before, I don't know, maybe you're in a relationship and maybe it broke down and maybe there was some kind of separation filed and it's turning around, because the Knight of Cups, as I said, pursues that of which he loves. And I'm getting this feeling like someone might be coming back. There could be some healing coming. We'll see. But we have on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. So that's your energy. It's also Aries and Leo. What did I say about healing? The Star is next. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Six of Wands on the bottom. This feels victorious. Very positive energy of after the Five of Wands, which is conflict and drama and arguing and not seeing eye to eye. It's almost like something, a page gets turned and there is success that happens. Okay. And it's followed by the Star. This is Aquarius's card. So the energy of forgiveness, healing, renewal, perhaps even letting go of anything that was not feeling good. If this was you and another person that you've been in a relationship, and I'm saying a deeply committed relationship because of all the pairs that I had when I was shuffling, like Emperor, Empress, right? King of Swords, Queen of Swords. But it might not be. This could be friends. This could be a family, like some family member or something. But it feels like there might be some kind of healing coming in with the Star. Beautiful energy. It's 17, which is, when you add that up, that's an 8. So 8s for me as a channeler are all about like you, your life path, where you are and where you're going. So there may be some kind of healing coming towards you, Sag, on Tuesday or whenever you are drawn to this reading. The King of Swords. Now, this is interesting. And then the Page of Swords. The King of Swords, so air, we're talking about the air, we're talking about communication, we're talking about everything that happens in our mind, in our brain. He is what I often refer to as like the judge, the attorney. He doesn't put a lot of energy of emotion into things because he trusts his logic. He relies on his analytical ability to really see very clearly. So this could be indicating that either you, Sag, or someone around you is starting to come clear and they're starting to understand that there is some offer that they're wanting to make, maybe an apology, as I said, so some healing can happen. Okay, so let's get into it a little further. We only have one card right now. All right, Spirit, please show me what else do you have for Sag for Tuesday, March 23rd, or when Saggy comes to this reading. What's this about? No, that one wants to go in. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on, Sag, but yep, that one went in. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, and there's that Queen of Swords. Okay, wow. And then we have the Knight of Swords on the bottom, followed by the Page of Cups, followed by Justice. All these repeat cards now. And then the Queen of Cups. Okay, so Saggy, I really feel like there is some offer coming towards you from the Knight of Cups. I do feel now it's coming towards you. I don't feel like you're offering it, although it could be, right? It could be that. But that's not what Spirit's giving me. So we got the Knight of Cups is what I talked about. I feel like someone is seriously bringing you an offer. When you look at this card, he has a bouquet of what looks like red roses. There's a picnic table set up down here with, well, probably beautiful things. It looks like a love letter because there's a little envelope here. There is something coming towards you that I do feel they're offering you love on some level. Like it could be friendship, right? But I don't know. I just feel like there's a new beginning being offered because we got the Ace of Pentacles next. Earth now. So we've had water, we've had we've had all the signs actually, water, wands, and air, and now the pentacles. So Earth, this is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, but it's a beautiful energy of a new beginning being offered, and it really feels strongly in this reading, Sag, because Spirit is guiding me to really stare at the hands with the pentacle that is being offered to you. Now, obviously, this could be, maybe you're being offered a job that's going to pay really well, right? Like, because we're all on different timelines and different paths. But it feels more like this is an offering of stability, offering of constant support, and it feels like it's coming from perhaps a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but that's what it feels like. And then it's followed by the Queen of Swords. So this is really interesting because the Queen of Swords, if I show you, I'll show you it the way they're showing it to me. Queen of Swords, think the same energy basically as the King of Swords. It's just the feminine energy. Same deal. She can call bullshit from a mile away. She's quite cold. If you've hurt her, if you put her through something, she typically will use that sword and sever the ties. I'm wondering if that is what's happening here, because if you look at how the Ace of Pentacles is, the Queen of Swords has her back to it. Like almost like, no, I'm not going to listen. I'm not giving you any of my energy. Okay, so that's fair, and everyone has free will. Sag, I'm just going to get my water and put it on the table. My throat's a little dry here. Hopefully I won't knock it over. If you are part of the soul family, you'll know that I confess that I'm quite clumsy. So then we have the Knight of Swords on the bottom, as that is the foundation of your reading. So the Knight of Swords, I feel like this is someone coming towards you. Knight of Swords is fast movement. Again, it's air. Knowing what they want, and I feel like someone's coming running back to you. I feel like you're the motorcycle here. This is what Spirit's giving me, right? Again, it could be the other way around. Someone that might have fallen in love with you very fast, with the Page of Cups next. This is the energy of a little bit of naivety. Perhaps the two of you, if this is another person, which I feel it is. Sorry, I just got a hair in my mouth. It feels like, well, I'm feeling like there's two energies I'm getting here. It's almost like you either fell fast and hard, and I don't know what has happened. We're going to have to pull some clarifiers, because I really do sincerely feel like someone wants to come back and make an offer to you of something. Or this could be indicating that they want you to fall in love with them really fast, or they want you to accept whatever they're offering here. Like I said, this could be a friend that did something or wants to be your friend. I just feel like someone is pursuing you in this reading at this point. It's followed by the Justice card. Like I said, this showed up at the very beginning when I was shuffling. So Libra's card now. All about the sort of truth, but bringing the balance in, speaking the truth, maybe someone confessing their truth, their love for you, could be that. However it is about an alignment happening. And like I said at the very beginning, I was getting this energy, like I said, about the legality system. It could be legal work, or it might not even have gone into that yet. But for someone, it does feel like there might have been a separation, and perhaps filing was started, but maybe you're getting pursued from this person. They want you back. I don't know. And look, Sag, I understand if you don't want the person back. I get it. Not everyone can change. We grow sometimes, and it's too hard to go turn back. But you never know. For someone, we did have the Star, and it's followed by the Queen of Cups. So again, Cancer card now. So we have the King of Cups, and now we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the King of Swords. And we had the Emperor and the Empress that you didn't see because that was off camera. Queen of Swords, followed by the Six of Swords, followed by the King of Pentacles and the Empress. And the Four of Swords. And the Tower. Okay, wow, just give me a sec, Sag. I'm just trying to get the whole picture. So Four of Wands is showing up again. So this feels like a connection that was pretty serious on some level here. In love. I'll leave that with you to, figure out if it's your reading or not. Then it feels like something shook up because the Tower shows up. Like some big transformation, something came in that shook your world is what it feels like. Left you brokenhearted, worn out, stressed, detached, needing to detach from your beautiful heart because you have such a big, beautiful heart, Sag. You give all in relationships. And, you know, you're not naive. You are very much, though, that beautiful energy of when you love hard, and you are such an incredible partner. You're an incredible friend. You're an incredible employee. You're an incredible boss. You just have it all. And so when something like that happens, it really hurts. But then we have the Empress, which feels like this could be, because Empress is all about nurturing and groundedness. She's Earth, right? She's Taurus. She's also about abundance and blessings and good things coming. But in this specific deck, you know, her tummy is pregnant with the world, which means that there is this cycle changing. One cycle closing out and another cycle beginning, Sag. I hope that's making sense. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So stability, again, I feel like it's being offered. 6 of Swords, moving away from tough times. And then the Queen of Cups, Cancer card. Again, feeling like the emotions become balanced and able to go with the flow. Okay, I want to get clarifiers. Spirit, let's continue. Same deck, yes. Okay, show me more. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. I felt like that was going to come out. So Sag, if this is your reading, this person, there is a person that is coming back, or, well, no, that's the only way I can put it. They're coming back in some way. Look at this, how I'm holding my deck. You can see the Fool. Because the Fool, where is that now? Well, I can't find it, but you seen how it was sticking out? The Fool would be new chance, a new beginning, a restart even, but not really a restart, like a new start, but I feel like it's with a past person because the 6 of Cups clarifying the Knight of Cups. So for those of you, I know it's not going to be everyone's reading, but for those of you that this is making sense, I feel like someone is coming back. Someone that you have known from your past. That's what the 6 of Cups is all about. It's about nostalgia. It's about reflecting, thinking about the past. Could also be indicating that this person was in your life for quite a long time. But we have your energy on the bottom, King of Wands. I don't know why I'm getting this feeling, but I'm almost getting this feeling of like I don't know if you are, this is hard, I've got to find the right words. Sag, it feels like you might not be super receptive. That's what it's kind of feeling. Because if you look at the King of Wands, look at that determined energy, just standing there like, okay, what is it that you're offering? I'm not sure if I'm going to take it. You know, like this stance feels very protective right now. I feel like you may be very guarding yourself. And it does look like I said, there is like some offer coming in. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 2 aces now. I do feel there's an offer of love coming back from someone that is connected to your past. Look at this, 5 of Swords. I'm going to just set these down here. 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Wow. Someone might have walked away. 5 of Pentacles. That often makes me feel like the Orphaned card in my Wisdom deck. Now, at the same time, the Orphan card did show up when I split that deck, now that I think of it. So whoever this is might have been someone who left and walked out of your life. Now, all of a sudden, they're giving me father figure in my head. So for some of you, this is not even about a romantic relationship. This might be an actual father that has left your life, but maybe coming back to offer you a restart, offering to forgive. Because they're giving that to me for someone. So, so 5 of Pentacles, lack, feeling alone, feeling like abandoned. Followed by the 5 of Swords, you know, harsh words, cruel words, mean words, battling too. Like this is energy, this is low vibrational energy, and it's painful when you're in this. Or when someone has left and walked away. Why am I getting that, Spirit? It's almost like they're not letting me get off that. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, wanting to work it out. Coming together to work something out here. The Hangman. Look at it from a different point of view. Can you see? I'm almost feel like I'm channeling the other person's energy, and I'm getting kind of like weird chills along my shoulders and my neck. This is wild. The Hangman, 12, right? That's a 3, all about your power. 5 is being about change. Hangman, I feel like someone is wanting to say to you, can you please see this from a different situation? Can you see this from a different view? I know I hurt you. I know that I disappointed you. I know that. But can you see where I was coming from? Are you open? Will you see me from a different direction is what I'm feeling and hearing. Ooh, this is pretty heavy. And then your card again. Temperance. And then the 8 of Swords. Feeling stuck. Feeling, I don't know if this is you or the other person. Feeling like I can't get Sag to hear me. Okay, I'm going to go into a different deck. I feel guided. Let's get a little bit more. I'm going to leave all of this out, Sag, because this feels like a pretty deep. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to just set these cards here just so I can have the energy. Okay, well, they want me to go to Wisdom. Okay, we're going to go to Wisdom. Bottom of the deck, fork in the road. So there's some choice. I feel like someone is coming to offer you like an apology, or they want to make something up to you. I don't know if you're going to be receptive to it. I don't know if you're going to hear it. I got to be honest. And look, you have free will, Sag. You know you better than anyone and anything else. You know what you've gone through. If this is your reading, you're going to have to trust your inner guidance system and your intuition. Listen to that very, very finely. Tune into that. That will guide you on the right path. Because this King of Wands, which I love the energy, but this is feeling very like, I am not budging. Kind of like that energy of like, what do you have to say to me? But I'm not really open to hearing it. That's what I'm getting. Almost like if the 7 of Wands showed up, which would be keeping yourself in a bubble and not receiving the apology, the offer, whatever this is. So fork in the road does feel like there is a choice that you're going to have to make, followed by clean it up. Number 21, which is a 3. Fork in the road is a 4. It's 13 plus 3 plus 1 is 4. This 4s for me are all about stability, just like this table, right? 4s represent bringing in the stability, bringing in the ability to build a solid foundation. So clean it up is exactly what it says. Cleaning whatever lingering stuff is still in the air. What's next? Message in a bottle. Okay, look at it. Someone might be calling you, texting you, writing you a letter even. I know a lot of people don't do that anymore, but what was a card that had there we go. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. The envelope. There is a little envelope on that blanket, if you can see it. And it's got a red heart stamp. Sag, if this is your reading, again, like I said, this is not going to be everyone's reading. I feel like you are going to be receiving some kind of message from whoever this person is that disappointed you, left you, hurt you, however it is, abandoned you for some of you. There's a message coming in. And that's number 15, which is a 6. Wanting to bring some kind of balance back. Wanting to bring something into alignment. The Thinker is next. And then regeneration, the Tower. Wow. Thinker is all about, feels like kind of this energy. Really contemplating. Really assessing what path you're going to take. Okay, let's see what comes up. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly for beautiful Saggy. What message did you have in there? Or was that the message? We'll see. I want to shuffle for a little bit, Sag, because I really felt guided to this deck. Thank you so much, Spirit. Please show me clearly. Is there a message, further message in my Wisdom Oracle that can help here? Offer guidance. Wow. Just gone quiet. Anything. Okay, as I always do, I will do 3 more to be fair where I stopped. So this is like the Justice card. It is 38, so that is, I'm going to do my math. 8 plus 3 is 11, so that is a 2. Twos typically are about choices, a choice to make. Time to go. Next. I'm going to go 3 more times. Let's see. If there's any card, please, Spirit. And 1 more time. Anything else? No. We have not for you on the bottom. Milk and honey next, which is a beautiful, abundant card. Okay, that's where we're going to leave it here with the wisdom, because now I can feel Spirit's taking the energy. They're redirecting me over here. So we're going to go into my Spirit Animal deck. Father of Swords. Father of Swords would be the King of Swords, so now we've had that twice. And look at this card. So I don't know who is trying to pursue you. I don't know what genre that's going to be in Sag. It's going to be different for most of you, and it's not going to. This reading is not going to resonate with everyone. For some of you, it is a lover. For some of you, it is an ex-lover. For some of you, it could be a family member. For others of you, I don't know. I'll leave it there. It just feels like someone is trying to pursue you, to woo you back in some way. They want to make this work. But the Father of Swords, when you look at this, it's an owl, obviously, but kind of looks a little man, doesn't he? And he's holding a very, very colorful sword. And I feel like this is kind of like, I don't know. I'm not sure if this is Spirit's way of saying, well, they said not for you, so I'm not sure if you should be accepting it. But you're going to know better than I would. We have the 8 of Pentacles next, wanting to work it out. It could even be an air sign that might be coming to work something out with you. 2 of Swords next. Yep. Okay, so there's going to be a choice, Sag. Basically, there's going to be a choice for you to make. I do feel someone's coming back to pursue you in some level. I'm not sure if you're going to take it. I'm not even sure if Spirit is guiding you to take it, because you do have not for you. Oof. Ace of Cups, but look at it. It came out in reverse. Okay. So upright, we already have the Ace of Cups here. So I feel like it's interesting, because I feel like I'm talking about your energy, but then I feel like I'm talking about this other person's energy. They're wanting to offer you an Ace of Cups. I feel you are not going to receive it, because as I said, Ace of Cups is a new offer of like, can we try again? Can you open your heart up to me? Can you see things from a different perspective so that I can give you all my love and all of that to you? But it came out in reverse when I was saying I'm not sure if you're going to take it back. So I feel like that's kind of the answer. Spirit is saying I don't think you're going to receive it. You're not going to open it. You might obviously be able to go, okay, I accept your apology. Let's move on. I forgive. I do not forget. On going in a different direction. Go right back to what I was saying at the very beginning, that it feels like, I like to give you the visual so that you can kind of see it from my point of view. Feels like you're getting an offer here, but you are, although the Queen of Swords is not your energy, but it is part of your energy, it's like you're like, no, hell no kind of energy. All right. What do we have on the bottom? We have the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, all about that taking stock. Look, it's kind of like this. Hey, you burned me once before. I'm aware of it. I know what I put into this relationship, however that might resonate. And I know what I didn't get back out of it. So I'm going to just kind of keep myself moving on the way I'm going. And I'm not, I'll let go, because it's never good to carry, hatred and the heavy stuff, because Sag, it hurts us more when we carry that than it does the other person. And to free yourself, to release what needs to be released. I'm surprised Judgment card didn't come out, because that actually, I forgot, did show up a few times in all my decks, Judgment. And Judgment is like, that beautiful energy from the divine, or whatever you believe in, of at one time you would have been really, really in pain and so hurt, but then you're resurrected. It also is that energy of making a life-changing choice that most often you can't go back and change. It's kind of like it really changes your life once you make this this change, once you have this awakening. So I hope this is making sense for those of you that this reading is meant for. But getting back to, we forgive for us. We don't forgive for the other person. It just frees it up. And even when you think energetically wise, right, vibrational wise, when we carry things from the past, because we've got the past card here. When we carry things from the past that don't feel very good, that still can hurt us when we think about it, it kind of can keep our energy stuck in that a little bit. So in order to kind of be free and to be able to fill up the energy around you and attract that of what you want in your life, Sag, we can't hold on to the negative, lower vibration stuff because it just keeps you stuck and you don't have any, there's no power in the past. You don't have power in your past. I don't have power in my past. We only have power in the here and the now and in the direction of looking forward of what we're wanting to manifest in our life. Okay, so after the 7 of Swords, we actually have the 10 of Wands. So there is that release. There's that release of the burdens, feeling like you have to keep carrying all that stuff that's been heavy. I definitely just feel like I just feel that this is pretty big. It's a pretty big shift of energy, like an awakening that comes to you. Okay. All right, you know what? I am now going to go into my fountain deck because I feel very drawn to this deck. Look at this, 3 of coins. So every time we get duplicate cards, Sag, it's just Spirit's way of like confirming, right, that I'm channeling the right message that they were wanting. Look at that, the fountain. Rarely comes out. This is divine energy at the highest level ever. Spirit's way of coming through to let you know that if this is your energy, you've gone through this. Like I said, whether it's be a lover, a parent, family member, however it is, they are wanting you to know that, oh, there it is. There it is. Let's just talk about the fountain deck. This is Spirit's way of saying you are never alone. You are always part of Source. If you whatever you believe in, right? Like I believe that I am spiritual. I'm not really religious, but I believe that there is a strong energy, power, and that we are all part of that, and that we are never alone. So this is like the highest protection, guidance, acknowledgement from Spirit that they are with you. They are with you going through this. And look at that. There's that Judgment card showing up. So whatever this is, I feel like this would not be something that just happened in the last couple of weeks. I'd feel that this is something that happened. It feels a little bit more back. And there is just this change that's coming towards you. After some kind of awakening that you're having. After some kind of offer of repair, I'm hearing. Followed by the Moon, Pisces card. Okay, I'm going to shuffle. We'll shuffle once. Let's see if there's anything else, Spirit. Do you have anything else for Saggy? Obviously, again, you have your own free will, but, oh, that really felt like it. I'm going to take a peek. 4 of Wands again. Felt like it wanted to come out, but I just want to take a peek. Okay, so there it is. Twice I've had the 4 of Wands. Oh, actually a few more than that. So for some of you, this is a marriage. Oh, Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Anything else for Sagittarius, for those that this reading is meant for Tuesday, March 28th, or whenever Saggy comes to this reading? Anything else you can give Sag? Anything else? Knight of Coins. Slow and steady. This is, again, the coins, the pentacles. But I'm not really feeling like someone's offering you money, Sag. I'm not. I'm feeling like it's someone just wants... Like it's like they want you back in some capacity. And I feel like they're trying to offer you some kind of stability. But this flying out tells me that take your time on whatever decision, fork in the road that you are at. Take your time. Really don't rush this, I feel. 2 of Swords on the bottom. Head over heart choice, you know. Do I listen to my heart? Do I listen to my head? Listen to your intuition, Saggy. Knight of Wands. That could be a new beginning. 6 of Swords. It's possible to repair if this is what you're wanting. I want to pull. Give me a clarifier on the Queen of Swords, please, Spirit. Show me a little bit more about the Queen of Swords. The 3 of Coins. Okay. So, again, this is the cards come out quite a bit. We've got the 6 of Wands on the bottom. Sag, if you want the healing and if you want this if you can accept this apology, and this person means a lot to you, even if they've hurt you, because look, we haven't had the devil come out, we haven't had the 7 of swords come out, doesn't mean that this person hasn't really caused you to feel really hurt. I don't know on what scale, but if you want this relationship to be repaired on whatever level, you can possibly do it. You actually can, because the 6 of Wands is about victory. You know, it's about acknowledgement, being recognized for how you felt, how you've been made to feel. You know, it is a beautiful energy. It is followed by the 4 of coins. Wow. So this could be saying that you're going to hold back a little bit. And to be honest, I would do the same thing. I would hold back a little bit too. Maybe take it really nice and slow and see how it goes. See how this person has changed. Because then we have the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So for some of you, you do want this person to come back. I've got the whole mixed bag here, Saggy, for Tuesday. Okay, I'm going to go one more time, and then I feel like I'm going to close this reading off, because I don't feel like Spirit is going to give you any... Ooh, hold on. I've got a card. Yeah, 5 of Wands. And Chariot on the bottom. Look, I feel like I'm all over the place here, Sag, on this reading. Because I feel for some of you that you're going to be like, oh, no way, I'm not taking this person back. I don't even think about them anymore. I've moved on. I've released. Good. Great. If that's, you know. And then for some of you, I feel like you're going to be like, well, I want this person to come back, because what happened was, you know, we can work through it. We can come back together. Okay, for some of you. For others of you, it might be, well, we can do little tiny steps and kind of come back a little bit into alignment, but I'm not going to give you everything. Chariot, again, this is you being in your power. Got the Fool next. Cancer's card, you being in your power, knowing the direction you want to go in. Also, Sag, knowing what you don't want and what you will not tolerate, right? The only part where I'm getting not thrown off, but I do feel like for some of you, this is really Spirit's way of saying, if this is an ex-lover coming back, really weigh the options, because it is number 6. 6 is about that equal exchange of energy, right? Equal exchange of love, etc. But the not for you, I mean, it's pretty straightforward with the not for you, but then Spirit's going the other way of like, you could have another try. Okay, so I'm going to just leave it that way, because this is your reading. So Chariot is beautiful energy of you being very strong-willed, moving how you want to move, completely in control of your life, and moving at your own pace. The 5 of Wands that flew out, well, that is your energy, Sag, but this is that energy of combat. It's the energy of arguing and drama and not seeing eye to eye and no one listening to each other. So that is where I'm going to leave that. But then you do have the Fool next. So whatever way this is, you're either going to stay, you're going to go, you're going to open, you're going to allow someone back, or you're not going to allow someone back. But there's a new beginning, because this is major arcanas now that are coming out. So this is big cards, big energy that's coming out. Okay. I hope this is helping in some way. I don't know if it's making sense, but again, if it's your story, it will make sense to you. If this is where the journey that you're on, Saggy. Again, you deserve the very best, so listen to your intuition. You already have gone through whatever you've gone through here. You're the only one that can make the best decision for yourself on what's happening here, but I definitely feel someone is coming back. So with that, I'm going to have a sip of water. I'm going to get you treasures. I feel called to treasures a lot right now. Okay. We have awakening. We have awakening on the bottom. Sag? Pretty sure I said the word awakening. Okay. I'm going to read it. It says, rousing from the inactivity of the past, or having held yourself back, now is a time to wake up to what can be achieved and shake yourself into action. Awaken to your potential. Awaken to your love, and awaken to yourself. Oh, I love that energy. That's just wonderful confirmation that, because I know I said that. Okay, and then we have gentleness. So I feel like I'm going to read this too. I mean, if you've been watching these videos, my readings, you'll see that Spirit has been working in miraculous ways. The bottom of the deck here. I mean, all these different ways that they're giving the message. And it's absolutely beautiful. So thank you, Spirit. So Saggy, it says gentleness. Be gentle with yourself and others. Let go of harsh judgments. Tread gently upon the earth with the reverence of life. Spend some time surrounded by nature and feel the gentle flow of growth around and within you. It is not to be forced, but gently nurtured and allowed. Gentleness is a strength. Feel its awesome power. So perhaps this is what Spirit is saying. Whatever way you decide to handle this, if this is your reading, try to approach it as always with your beautiful grace, Sag, but also with some gentleness too. No one on this planet is perfect, and we all screw up at one time or another. So again, I don't know how deeply you were hurt. I don't know the specifics of it, Sag. Again, it's going to be up to you. I support you in whatever decision you decide to make moving forward. If this is your reading, of course. Sometimes others and us, we are deserving of a second chance, right? So, okay. Let's see if there's anything that wants to come out. The next card was Breathe. So you guys have had that card quite a few times. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Is there any final message for beautiful Sagittarius for this reading? We have Power on the bottom. We've got 2 cards. Communication and Respect. Wow. Okay. So Power. I'm reading all of these because I know that this is... And then Process next. That's what this feels like. Ooh, I'm just getting chills. Okay, so you have power over your own life. Know your power and your own worth. It is time to acknowledge all that you have created. Are you allowing others to overpower you? When times are difficult, think about what you can achieve. You are never powerless. It is time to acknowledge your power and feel your empowerment in every word you speak and every action you take. Beautiful. Process. I feel like this whole reading is something about a process here. I do want to look at this because I feel like it says allow and enjoy the process of your life without rushing to the goal. There we go. That's that Knight of Coins. Experiences are part of the journey. You don't have to understand them all to enjoy the process. Now is the time to look at how you approach and do things. Perhaps make some changes, for what worked for you in the past might not necessarily work for you in the future. And remember that Hangman. That's where I was really feeling like someone's energy saying, please, please, can you see it from a different point of view? Okay, so then the 2 cards that came out, communication. Message in the bottle, right, that we had. What are you saying or not saying? Are your communications clear? Not all communications are verbal. Now is the time to communicate your thoughts and feelings. Speak your mind clearly so as not to be misunderstood. Be inspired as you communicate on all levels with yourself and other energy beings. Okay, so communication coming towards you. And then we have respect. And in some way, that's what this reading is all about, right? You're the only one who's going to know what level this is in your life, okay? And people should be respecting you, right? It's an equal give and take. So it says a sense of reverence surrounding your being creates flow with every thought or action. Pay particular attention to yourself. Allow your inner pride of self to quietly shine. Honor yourself and respect the needs of others. And whatever needs to be achieved can be done with dignity. Beautiful. Dignity and grace, right? Wow. Okay, Sag. I hope this helped in some way. I don't think it's going to be for very many Saggies out there, although perhaps it is. Do what is going to be best for you, Saggy. I want the best for you, and I know that you've been taken advantage often in this lifetime. It's going to be up to you to use your power, see clearly, and handle whatever this is that's coming towards you. All right, Sag. So with that, I'm going to close your reading off. I send you so much love. Big, big hugs. Big kisses as well. I wish you so much blessings, so much peace. Not just on Tuesday, but every day, Sag. Again, thank you for your support. Private reading, all that information is down below. Otherwise, we will see you next time. All right, Saggy. Take care. All my love, sweetheart.